Okay, so come in, start in mountain pose. Bring in your feet down to touch the toes if you can. Inhale, up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, exhale, and again, inhale, and exhale down. Only touching the toes if you're able to. If not, touching the shins is perfectly fine. Just go to whatever is most comfortable for you. When you're ready, coming down to our first downward dog, bringing the chin towards the chest and then lifting the left leg up to go over to the right side, flexing the knee up and down, and then coming up to the top, making sure the knee is over the ankle to protect the joint. Inhale, lift the arms up, and then we're just going to do a little heart opening sequence. So we're going to start in cactus arms, bringing the hands out either side, lifting the chin up to the sky, coming back round into warrior one, and then doing a few twists here. So we're going to extend the arms outwards and then twist to the other side. So inhale and then exhale as we lower the arms, and inhale and exhale. Twists are really good for detoxifying the body, stimulate the organs. You also get a nice stretch in the obliques here, and a nice opening in the chest and the arms. And then we're just going to come back into cactus arms again, opening that chest, shoulders, connecting to the breath again here. Excellent. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back up to the top, and then just gradually lower yourself down. Legs out either side of the mat. And then just bending down towards the ankles and the feet. Again, connecting to that breath. And I want you to imagine that as you inhale, you're sending that breath down to wherever is tight or is tense. And then as you exhale, you're letting that breath go to that part of the body. Okay? And now we're just gonna grab either arm, give ourselves a nice hug, come back round, back to downward dog, paddling out the feet here, getting a nice stretch in those toes. The feet is often the part that we neglect when it comes to stretching, but it's a really, really good part to stretch. Okay, and then we're going to lift the left leg up, again flexing the foot up and down. Get a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Excellent. And then bringing that foot back up to the top, again making sure the knee is over the ankle to protect the joint, and then bringing the arms up back into a lovely cactus. Big inhale here, lifting the chin up, and a big exhale down to the heart. Again, doing some twists, so floating the arms down one way and then turning the other way. Really feeling into the movement here. Again, connecting to that breath. So inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you float the arms down. Excellent. Okay. Again, coming back to cactus. Lifting that chest up towards the sky. Big inhale and a big exhale. Coming back up to the top. And then coming back down to downward dog. Again, paddling out those feet. Connecting to the breath and the body. Because the aim of yoga ultimately is to connect to our body. It's about mind and body in union. And I think by really being aware of how our body feels in each posture, we can become more embodied in this way. So yeah, again, feeling into how your body feels in each posture really helps you feel the benefits of yoga. Okay, and now we're just going to do another forward fold. So bringing the hands up. Welcome to do a little hair flick and adjust yourself here as well, as I'm clearly doing. Okay, and then we're just going to come to the top of the mat, bringing the arms up again. It's prayer behind our back, and then opening up to cactus. Bringing the arms out wide, fingers should be apart. Bring the chest forward, and then coming back down into a forward fold. As you come up, try to bring the shoulder blades together as you'll get more of a opening in your chest this way. Okay, and then when you're ready, we're going to come down into Cobra. Just bring the elbows either side by the chest, and then gently lifting yourself up. Remember to engage the glutes here as well. So as we lift up, we're engaging the glutes, as this helps to support the spine. It was something that was taught to me after many years of practicing yoga. I was taught by this wonderful yoga teacher when I was at uni, and she always said, you've got to engage the glutes when you're doing back stretches, as this helps support the spine. It helps you practice back stretches in a safe way. So if there's anything you can take away from this, just make sure that you engage the glutes when you're doing poses like cobra or camel pose, as this again helps to support the spine. It helps you practice yoga in a safe way. Okay, and now just coming into a child's pose. I like to think of this as like a little cocoon of relaxation where you can just melt away in your knees, in your chest. Okay, and then when you're ready, come into all fours. We're going to do some cat cows here. So bringing the head forward and then up to arch the spine, back down into cat. And then we're just going to do some spinal circles here. So just feeling into that movement, rotating the spine, Giving your spine a nice stretch, nice opening. Should feel really good. Okay, and then coming into downward dog, making sure the chin is towards the chest. Inhale and exhale, come up to the top. Just going to do a little squat here. I think I was trying to figure out which asana to do next at this part, so bear with me. Okay, so coming into a grasshopper variation. I can't actually do the full expression of this, but this is my attempt. So if you just wrap your hand around the foot and then extend the leg outwards, and then just go into the other side, just seeing how you do here. Don't worry about falling over, just keep persevering with it. Yep, and then just coming back to center. Now we're going to come into dolphin, so bringing the elbows down and then lifting the rest of the body up with the toes. Remember to engage the arms here and to engage that core. Pressing your forearms into the mat and making sure that weight is spread evenly to the toes. Relaxing the head and then coming back down to all fours. Turning into a child's pose. Coming up to the top. Resting on the ankles here. Then returning, coming into half lord of the fishes, so crossing either the left or right leg over the other knee and then bringing the elbow wrapped around the opposite knee, looking over to the left or right here. Inhale to look to the side and then exhale to look over the shoulder. So you should get a nice stretch in the chest and the shoulders and the obliques. Connecting to that breath, the prana energy. This is another pose that's really good for detoxifying the organs, as it sends that breath to all of those organs in the body, so things like the liver. Excellent. Switching to the other side, so wrapping the arm around the other knee, looking over the opposite shoulder. Inhale to look ahead and exhale to turn over that shoulder. Connecting to the breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to relax. Excellent. Turning back, inhale the arms up, exhale over to the ankles. Imagining that you're sending that breath down to the hamstrings. So it's important to keep your mouth closed so you can send that breath down to the part of the body which is tense. Excellent. And you should feel a bit of a loosening. You might be able to see my legs become a little bit looser as I send that breath down to those hamstrings. Find that relaxing that part of the body which is tense allows us to go deeper, and the breath is all about aiding in that relaxation. Again, yoga is about mind and body connection. Excellent. Coming back up to the top. Inhale the arms up into prayer. Exhale down towards the chest. Come in to face forward. And I was sort of making it up as I went along, so if you see me looking confused, that's why. Okay, so we're going to come into camel pose now. Again, remember to engage the glutes here as we lean back. Hands go over the ankles, so we're grabbing the ankles. And then we're pushing our chest forward to open the chest. Welcome to just rest the head and the chin here, or just rest it slightly up. If you're able to though, you can drop the head back. Whatever is most comfortable for you, remembering again to listen to your body. Don't strain yourself, just go where your body is telling you to go. And then again, connect to that breath. And then lower back down when you're ready. Gently lowering yourself back down. Coming to rest on the feet here. This pose helps to stimulate the meridians, so the lower part of the body, the main organs, things like the liver, the spleen, the stomach, the gallbladder and the kidneys. So it's a really useful thing to incorporate in your practice. I like to do it whenever possible because it's just a really easy and simple pose to do. Also a great stretch for your toes, which is like the thing that we often neglect. We use our feet all the time and it's just a part of the body that we should look after more. Okay, and then when you're ready, coming back down. Like I always notice I sleep a lot better as well when I do that pose because again it's helping to stimulate that part of the body. It helps you relax. Okay, and when you're ready, we're going to come into a shoulder stand. So lifting the legs up from the back, resting the hands on the lower part of the body, just below the tailbone, and then bringing those feet overhead, resting the chin on the chest, connecting to the breath. So this asana is really good for relaxation as it sends blood to the brain. It also helps balance your hormones. When you're ready, coming back down. I'm going to come into bridge pose now, so interlacing the hands behind the back, engaging the glutes as you go up and pressing that chin towards the chest. If you want more of a stretch in the neck. Connecting to the breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale to relax anywhere that's tense in the body. Feel free to go further in the middle if you want more of a stretch in the lower back. And just connect to that breath. Excellent. Coming back round, we're going to come into seated Shavasana. And then we're just going to do some head circles here just to relax the neck before we finish up. So circulating one way and then the other, starting off small and then getting bigger if that feels better for you. And then bringing the head back and down. This should feel really good if you sit on your laptop a lot, or if you're like me and you go on your phone a lot. We often neglect the neck, and it's a really important part of our body. So this can feel really good if you don't really use that part of your body a lot, or if you use it a lot and you're straining it, okay? Which we often do when we're looking down at our phone constantly. Okay, so just going forward and back. Inhale to look up and exhale, relax the neck down, sending that breath down. And then again, doing some circles here, connecting to the breath. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more